The finish line is almost here. Signing day is upon us, one of the biggest milestones in college football recruiting, as high school prospects in the 2026 class prepare to make their commitments official. The early signing period, running December 3rd through 5th, will kick off a whirlwind of announcements, but don't expect the same drama as years past. More than 95% of the top recruits have already made their decisions, a trend fueled by the NIL era, where prospects secure agreements early to lock in opportunities. College coaches no longer scramble for in-home visits or last-minute persuasion. Most of the heavy lifting is now handled by the program's recruiting staff. The flurry of live announcements and dramatic reveals now happens mostly in spring and summer during official visits, leaving this signing day relatively calm. Even so, the competition at the top of the rankings remains intense. USC appears poised to finish the season with the nation's top class. A key moment came when five-star Jared Curtis flipped his commitment from Georgia to Vanderbilt, eliminating the Bulldogs' chance to chase down the Trojans. Alabama now sits in second, still hoping to add prospects like four-star offensive tackle Bryson Cooley, but any additions may not be enough to surpass USC, especially if top wide receiver Kayden Dixon-Wyatt chooses the Trojans over Ohio State. If USC finishes first, it will be the first time since 2008 that a non-SEC program has claimed the top spot. A few players will draw particular attention during signing day. Chris Henry Jr., a five-star receiver from Mater Dei, has been committed to Ohio State since last year, but his status remains uncertain. Henry has been tight-lipped, fueling speculation and raising questions about potential leverage in the NIL era. Kayden Dixon-Wyatt, Henry's high school teammate, seems more likely to flip to USC, drawn by the opportunity to thrive in Lincoln Riley's offense. UCLA commit Carter Gooden will also make an announcement, with Vanderbilt and Tennessee vying for the high-upside edge rusher, making his decision one to watch closely. Among new coaches, James Franklin at Virginia Tech has been the most active. When he arrived, the Hokies had only 8 commitments and ranked 124th nationally. In just a few weeks, Franklin has orchestrated a recruiting turnaround, raiding Penn State's class and boosting Virginia Tech into the top 32. Four-star safety Matt Sieg, a longtime Penn State commit, will announce his final decision during signing day, adding to the suspense. Signing day may be quieter than in years past, but it remains a critical moment in college football. The decisions made in these final hours will shape programs, launch careers, and set the stage for the next generation of stars. Fans, recruits, and coaches alike will be watching closely as the early period unfolds, and the ripple effects will be felt well beyond these few days.